Hi all, Losd Punch Out TV. How you all doing on this Friday evening? Hope you're all well out there. I really do. I've just this moment got in, and I've just stuck YouTube on, and I just watched a bit of a few minutes of the face off between Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I know I keep making videos about this, but I just can't wait for this fight, man. This is so interesting, this fight. It really is. The confidence from both of them is oozing. Uh, Dan- Daniel was quite hilarious in it then. I'm sure you've all seen it because I'm late to the party as always. But asking Joe Parker what happened to against Joe Joyce, and then Parker said, "What happened to you against Joe Joyce?" Oh man, that chuckled me. That did. That absolutely chuckled me. He's like, but the confidence from these two is on another level, man. It really is on another level. I didn't like Frank Warren kept stepping in, excuse me, like Daniel's dad answering questions for him. I didn't like that. You know, let the boy talk. Parker was saying, so much Andy Lee was saying we've been chipping away. Didn't really do much in 2024, but it's uh, off the back spin of 2023. He had a great year, which he did. Whereas Daniel had a great year last year. You know, these two are bouncing at the moment. I, you know, I just don't know who to pick. I really don't know who to pick. More I keep thinking about, I like to study people's body language, or the face expressions, because sometimes, well, for me personally, it gives off a better feeling of how that person is actually feeling inside. And when you look at the body language between these two fighters, there's just absolutely nothing between them. They both, they both just really believe in one another. You know, they really do. Daniel believes he's going to knock him out. Joe says, "I'm going to outsmart you. I'm going to outmove you. I'm going to out punch you, jab you, and then I'm going to bash you up." This has got the makings of being an all-time classic fight. This, or I don't know, man. This is a fucking hard fight to call. This is. It maybe not be for other people, but for me, it really is. Because I keep thinking Joe's going to outsmart him and box him about. Like he made a comment then about Andy Lee made a comment then about the Usyk fight. You know, even though you've been on a great run, you can still revert back to what happened to you against Usyk, and Usyk stopped you with a jab. Well, Usyk stopped him because, in my eyes, he did show it. He did stop him with a jab, but it was multiple punches from different angles. I think he got frustrated, and I think he just quit and thought, "Fuck it, can't be arsed." Because he wasn't as if Dubois was in trouble, like he was rocked, and just Usyk was just buzzing him. He was all over him, and he did quit. There's no two ways about it. He did quit. I can understand the Joe Joyce one. A smashed orbital to the bone. I can understand that, but Andy Lee made a very valid point, like he's saying, do you not think, basically along these, not in these same words, but along this line of, do you not think that Parker's going to move? He's going to be moving, peppering you from angles and stuff like that. And that's what worries me about Daniel Dubois. One, he's got a shit defence. His defence is awful. Two, is the movement of Parker and the outthinking him, the experience and all that. gonna get to, you know, because people say Parker's pillar fisted. No fucking way is Parker pillar fisted. Not a massive banger, but he's a 70 out of, I would say a 65, 70% out of 100. He's over the halfway line with power anyway. But he is for me. He is for me. He's not feather fisted, not at all. And like I say, moving and all that, the movement. Is it going to be too much for him? But then again, like I say, and you've got the rebirth of this wrecking machine. Is he just going to come charging through and do what he did to AJ? Because that's what he's virtually saying. I don't know. Keep going round in circles with him. I just can't wait. This is when I love boxing, when you get fights like this. You know, and great cards like this. Not all the fuckeries what other fighters come up with, you know. Seen that freaking Conor Ben all over the social media the last 2 weeks. You know, not just them, just other people like the Devon Haney, Ryan Garcia shit. They bores the shit out of me. I just want to see fights, man. I want to see real fights. I don't want to see all this handbagging back and two over social media. 10,000 interviews a day like Conor Ben's been doing. You know, when you sit back and watch stuff like this just, it makes you want to wet your pants. It really does. Well, it does me, because it does. I'm not excited for it. As a boxing fan, this is an absolute great fight. Well, the whole card's just great, but for me, I think this steals the better BF Bivol fight, and that's top of the bill, and that's an awesome fight. But for me, I think this is the fight of the night and could be fight of the year. I don't know. It's a damn good heavyweight fight anyway. Like I say, I don't know. I was just reading the comments and a lot of people, well, I won't say a lot, it was pretty much 50-50. You know, people saying, I believe Parker will win because he's more experienced, more intelligent. People saying it's a new DUBOIS. I know it's boring news. I keep going around in the same circle. But I don't know. I could chop it up tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow night for definite. We can chop this up. I just can't wait, man. Just can't wait. Like looking at the whole card. The whole card's just superb. But you have to thank Turkey for this. But yeah, I don't know. Just watched it. It just made me get dead excited when I was just watching him. There's no, because the face-off, you know, the face-off at the press conference, it's nothing like when they actually sit round the table with the trainers, or just the fighters themselves just sit there and talk it out. You know, you got Addy the Rimmer asking them questions, and then, you know, seeing what they say. Like I say, I love studying the body language, and you can't split an eye between these two. The confidence is oozing that much. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't think for a long time I've seen two fighters, because you get a lot of fighters what talk, a bit like me, rabbiting on. But you get a lot of fighters some fights, you know, they talk, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And really, when you look at the body language, you can tell sometimes that they're not going to do anything, or they're not that confident. But when you can see two fighters face to face, who are, the confidence is oozing out of them, both of them, it just makes an almost mouth-watering fight. Well, it is a mouth-watering fight. Anyway, enough of that shite. Rabbiting on now. I just got excited. Let me know what you think about it. Just how do you see the fight going? But I'm going to do a video when it gets a bit closer to it. I'll let you know. Who I think's going to win. Anyway, peace out. I will be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Catch you tomorrow.